From Target Field in Minneapolis, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Minnesota Twins. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
This is Brice Turang. Went deep in the ball game last night. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. Here comes Christian Yelich. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. That's hard hit on the line. They got it for out number 2. And now it's William Contreras.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swings and misses.
No ball,
and that's strike 2. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Bottom of the first. Now it's the rookie DH, Luke Keeschel. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Strike 2. And that one is inside ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Back in Minnesota, second inning set to go. Up now for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. Swing and a foul out of play. Lopez with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Swing and a foul straight back.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one out to right. Wallner on the move. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. In the air, left field, Larnach makes the play, and it's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Ripped to short, jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. And now Cody Clemens. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Up and in, and the count is 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him swinging. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Up now for Milwaukee, number 21. Line drive. Balls it in, and there's 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Into the outfield, base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. And stepping in is the speedy Brice Turang. He's 0 for 1. That's in there, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. His 2nd homer of this series, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 2 down, and now it's Christian Yelich. To the right side. Handles, throws to first. Yelich is out. 3rd out, but 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Trevor Larnach. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's 1 down. Here's Royce Lewis. Line drive, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. James Outman getting ready to hit. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1. Outman measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Lewis, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning, and a swing and a miss down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So the batting order turns over. Luke Keeschel now at the plate.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one at the knees for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And this is inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back at target field as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 down, bases empty, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Mizorowski back to work. Yeah. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a strike on the outside edge. Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Oh, he gloves it. Nicely done for the out. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Fought off foul. The other way, and that's just foul. Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Outside corner, got him looking.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Twins. There's your strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. That's outside. 2-1. And there's a foul ball. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss. Pablo Lopez the strikeout. Now the 3rd baseman. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. And there's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that. Could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The shortstop takes a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and Milwaukee is set down. Back in Minnesota, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Cody Clemens.
Well, these Twins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away. Trevor Larnach digs in now. On the ground to first. Hoskins over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Next for the Brewers, Brice Turang. His two-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Bullpen action for the Twins. Michael Tonkin warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Ramirez getting loose as well. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Yelly stepping into the box now. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Outman on the move to the gap. Makes the catch. And that is that one down the line. Fair ball. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. That's in there. That's strike one. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. And fouled off. Strike three. Got him swinging. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there. Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Just missed. That one the other way, and foul ball. Lewis, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the slider just misses. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Pitching for the Twins.
All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. And a pitch. And that one popped in the air, left field. Larnach makes the play, and a quick out, number 1. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And Hoskins into second, and he's got himself a double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now the batter now, Jackson Chourio. There you see his May and June numbers so far. That one off the mark, 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Right side, Clemens slings to first in time. Here's the third baseman. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Outman under it and makes the grab, and that'll do it. Mizorowski back to work. Right down the chute. It's 0-1.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Hoskins takes it to the bag.
Pitching for the Twins.
And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
Cody Thunderbird.
To third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Back to the top of the order now. And now here is Sal Frelick. He was late there. Strike one. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Anthony Misevich warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Ramirez also throwing. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the catch, one down. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. Now it's the second baseman, Brice Turang. He's already homered in this game. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate. And
well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Leading off, Brooks Lee. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Larnach batting with one down, takes a strike. Ouch, that one drilled him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Line drive, base hit. The throw to third. And he's out. And now the center fielder, James Outman, on the corner for a strike. 0-1. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the eighth inning. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. Now it's the DH, Luke Keeschel. That's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Got him. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive. Back at target field, and now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 30.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Around first, digging for 2. Relay throw to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Contreras leads off second with nobody out. Line drive, and there's a hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 3-zip.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
0-1.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Outman sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one outside. 1-0. One away with a runner at third here at the top of the 9th. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Now the third baseman, 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Right. Settles under this one. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Minnesota. So bottom of the 9th. And now for the Twins, Jonah Bride. High chopper to third. And that goes foul. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Jeffers stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Foul ball there. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner. Slap the other way, foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jacob Mizorowski done for the day.
Now
Tap foul at the plate.
They need a strikeout, and you
number
need a ball
45.
perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Got him! That is a huge out. Wow. And next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee. First offering, and it just misses. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. Outside. 2-1. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up and in, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to get one more and get out of this inning.
So they're all loaded up. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of as we move forward.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.